done. Let's take you now to Ram Nagari Ayodhya, completely resplendent, all decked up in glory. Ayodhya has been a city that has been waiting for this moment forever. The Ayodhya Vasis, stuck in legal political battles, today could at least breathe a sigh of relief, because for them, they are moving on. And what a show they put up. These visuals coming in of the Ram temple, all decked up with diyas lit, resplendent, looking stunning. That is the Ram Mandir in Ayodhya this evening. We're going to get you over the course of the next 20 minutes the hallmark images of the day as the Ram Mandir gets inaugurated and the Prime Minister performed the Pran Pratishtha ceremony. With that, first up, let me take you through the headlines. Ram Lalla breathes new life in Ayodhya as Ram Rajya begins. Adorned in gold, emerald and ruby jewels, lotus-eyed Ram Lalla is home after 500 years. Yajman Modi performs the Pran Pratishtha ceremony, bows in abeyance to Ram Lalla Murti at the Garbhagriha. Prime Minister Modi hails the break of a new dawn in Ayodhya, doles out a message of unity, says Lord Ram is the solution, not the problem.
ये भव्य राम मंदिर साक्षी बनेगा भारत के उत्कर्ष का, भारत के उदय का। ये भव्य राम मंदिर साक्षी बनेगा भव्य भारत के अभ्युदय का।
Ram Bhakts also celebrate and welcome Ram Lalla. Sources say Prime Minister Modi will also light diyas at his 7 Lok Kalyan Marg residence. From Amitabh Bachchan to Rajinikanth, Ambanis to Sachin Tendulkar, top actors, business tycoons and sportspersons witnessed the return of Ram Lalla to his abode. Festive fervour over Ram Mandir Pran Pratishtha peaks in the international diaspora. Indian diaspora takes to the streets in New York, London and Finland. All right, viewers, let's take you through the course of the day. The inauguration of the Ram temple in Ayodhya is complete. The Prime Minister was the one who performed the Pran Pratishtha ceremony. Let's take you through what the day was in Ayodhya.
Ram Lalla has got a new home. The 51-inch idol, crafted by skilled hands of sculptor Arun Yogi Raj from Mysuru, portraying the image of 5-year-old Ram standing gracefully on a lotus carved from a single block of stone, was consecrated right at 12:30 p.m. during the auspicious 84 seconds mark for the Pran Pratishtha. The ceremony began at 12:05 p.m. when Prime Minister Modi entered the Mandir premises. He entered the newly built Mandir at 12:10 p.m. carrying the sacred silver mukut or the crown. This marked the beginning of Pran Pratishtha rituals with Prime Minister Modi as the Mukhya Yajman. Then followed the Lakshmi Ganesh Puja at 12:14 p.m., a ritual of offering first prayers to Ganesh, the Vignaharta or the god who removes obstacles. RSS Chief Mohan Bhagwat and UP Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath were also present during the ceremony. At 12:16 came the magical view of Ram Lalla. The first images of Ram Lalla in all his glory, wearing his gold abhushan, was revealed to the world after the cloth covering the idol's eyes was taken off. Prime Minister Modi offered lotus flowers at Ram Lalla's feet and prayed before him, seeking his divine blessings. The ritual of Aarti followed. While Aarti was being performed inside the Garbhagriha, the VIPs and the dignitaries present outside rang bells. Minister Modi bowed down before Ram Lalla and offered Shashtang Pranam. He then did a parikrama of the idol. Prime Minister Modi was offered a golden ring by one of the seers present at the ceremony. At the end of the ceremony, Prime Minister Modi thanked all the dignitaries present. Prime Minister Modi broke his 11-day Anushtan drinking the holy Panchamrit, the prasad offered by the chief priest of Ram Janmabhoomi Temple Trust.
मेरा सौभाग्य है कि इसी पुनीत पवित्र भाव के साथ मुझे सागर से सरयू तक की यात्रा का अवसर मिला।
Another highlight of the ceremony was a rendition of Ram Dhun version of song Raghupati Raghav Raja Ram during the rituals. Raghupati Raghav Raja Ram, Patita Pavan Sita Ram. Ram Lalla now awaits his millions of devotees who have been waiting for his darshan at his new abode. Bureau Report, India Today.
Well, it was definitely history in the making. Ram Lalla's new Murti was unveiled at the newly constructed Garbhagriha. The Ram Mandir, of course, will be completed in its 4 phases by the end of the year. But the Garbhagriha, which was completed, that's where the Pran Pratishtha was performed. Well, the Murti adorned in gold and yellow, the idol depicts Lord Ram as a 5-year-old child with mesmerizing lotus eyes, standing posture, holding a golden bow and arrow. Here's more.
Ram Lalla consecrated, a living lore. In the grandeur of devotion,
अनगिनत बलिदान, त्याग और तपस्या के बाद हमारे प्रभु राम आ गए।
radiant, celestial, regal.
हमारे राम लला अब टेंट में नहीं रहेंगे। हमारे राम लला अब इस दिव्य मंदिर में रहेंगे।
Upon the hallowed pedestal, Ram Lalla stands as a living parable, an emblematic embodiment of the eternal quest for truth and dharma. Within his lotus gaze lies the profound reservoir of compassion, an ocean that sways with the ebb and flow of humanity's trials.
तो सत्य कहता है कि सब घटों में राम है, ब्रह्म सत्य है, वही सर्वत्र है। तो हमको ये जानकर आपस में समन्वय से चलना होगा, क्योंकि हम चलते हैं, सबके लिए चलते हैं, सब हमारे हैं, इसलिए हम चल पाते हैं।
Myriad jewels cascade like stars from head to feet, intertwined with intricate floral motifs. A golden bow, an arc of divine prowess, graces Ram Lalla's hands. An arrow of gleaming gold ready to pierce the veils of darkness. The forehead bears the silver and red tilak, a mark etched with the hues of tradition and spiritual grace.
भारत का हर नगर, हर ग्राम अयोध्या धाम है। हर मार्ग से राम जन्मभूमि की ओर आ रहा है। हर मन में राम नाम है। हर आंख हर्ष और संतोष के आंसू से भीगा है। हर जीवा राम राम जप रही है।
51 inch in height, Lord Ram as a 5-year-old, the eternal child carved in black stone. symbolic of the age of innocence as mentioned in sacred scriptures. A living verse in the timeless epic of devotion and divine splendor. Bureau Report, India Today.
Celebrities, leaders from across the country, all coming in at the Ayodhya Nagari there. The Prime Minister himself kick-started this break of a new dawn in Ayodhya. Here's more.
Ram Siya Ram Siya Ram Siya Ram Ram Siya Ram Siya Ram Siya Ram Jai Shri Ram Jai Jai Shri Ram
आज हमारे राम आ गए हैं।
Siya Ram Siya Ram Siya Ram Ram Siya Ram Siya Ram Siya Ram
हमारे राम लला अब टेंट में नहीं रहेंगे। हमारे राम लला अब इस दिव्य मंदिर में रहेंगे।
That opening statement will echo across the canvas of India. A civilizational start by Ram Bhakt Modi to a speech that will be remembered for all time. In his speech lies entwined the journey of a sevak to the one who has consecrated. Modi may tower about a squabbling political firmament, but he was acutely human in the shadow of Ram.
मैं अभी गर्भगृह में ईश्वरीय चेतना का साक्षी बनकर आपके सामने उपस्थित हुआ हूं। कितना कुछ कहने को है, लेकिन कंठ अवरुद्ध है। मेरा शरीर अभी भी स्पंदित है, चित्त अभी भी उस पल में लीन है।
Speaking not just to Ayodhya, not just to India, but to the world, he apologized.
मैं आज प्रभु श्री राम से क्षमा याचना भी करता हूं। हमारे पुरुषार्थ, हमारे त्याग, तपस्या में कुछ तो कमी रह गई होगी कि हम इतनी सदियों तक ये कार्य कर नहीं पाए। आज वो कमी पूरी हुई है। मुझे विश्वास है प्रभु राम आज हमें अवश्य क्षमा करेंगे।
The yatra to the mandir complete, it was statesman Modi who delivered the most powerful message of all.
हमारे लिए ये अवसर सिर्फ विजय का नहीं, विनय का भी है। हमारे देश ने इतिहास की इस गांठ को जिस गंभीरता और भावुकता के साथ खोला है, वो ये बताती है कि हमारा भविष्य हमारे अतीत से बहुत सुंदर होने जा रहा है।
In a rising crescendo inspired by the power of the movement, Modi escalated his invocation of a united India.
आग नहीं है, राम ऊर्जा है। राम विवाद नहीं, राम समाधान है। राम सिर्फ हमारे नहीं है, राम तो सबके हैं। राम वर्तमान नहीं, सिर्फ वर्तमान ही नहीं, राम अनंत काल है।
And then came this incredible refrain, the climax of Modi's speech.
ये मंदिर मात्र एक देव मंदिर नहीं है, ये भारत की दृष्टि का, भारत के दर्शन का, भारत के दिग्दर्शन का मंदिर है। ये राम के रूप में राष्ट्र चेतना का मंदिर है। राम भारत की आस्था है, राम भारत का आधार है, राम भारत का विचार है, राम भारत का विधान है, राम भारत की चेतना है, राम भारत का चिंतन है, राम भारत की प्रतिष्ठा है, राम भारत का प्रताप है, राम प्रवाह है, राम प्रभाव है, राम नेति भी है, राम नीति भी है, राम नित्यता भी है, राम निरंतरता भी है, राम विभु है, विशद है, राम व्यापक है।
Then the emotional Ram Bhakt paused, immersed.
दूर सुदूर जंगल में, कुटिया में जीवन गुजारने वाली मेरी आदिवासी मां शबरी का ध्यान आते ही अप्रतिम विश्वास जागृत होता है। मां सबरी तो कब से कहती थी, राम आएंगे।
But if there was an overriding thread through this speech that begins a new era, it was this.
वो भी एक समय था जब कुछ लोग कहते थे कि राम मंदिर बना तो आग लग जाएगी। ऐसे लोग भारत के सामाजिक भाव की पवित्रता को नहीं जान पाए। राम लला के इस मंदिर का निर्माण भारतीय समाज के शांति, धैर्य, आपसी सद्भाव और समन्वय का भी प्रतीक है। हम देख रहे हैं ये निर्माण किसी आग को नहीं बल्कि ऊर्जा को जन्म दे रहा है।
The journey comes full circle. Modi's message for a united, harmonious India. Bureau Report, India Today.
All right, let's get you now the latest visuals that are coming in from 7 Lok Kalyan Marg. It's the Prime Minister lighting diyas on the eve of conducting the Pran Pratishtha ceremony. These visuals coming in live from 7 Lok Kalyan Marg. He's urged the country to light diyas today to celebrate the coming in of Lord Ram. And these visuals coming in of the Prime Minister lighting these diyas at his residence at 7 Lok Kalyan Marg. For him, this is the advent of Ram Rajya or Lord Ram. He did make an impassioned speech today on where he said that Lord Ram is the solution and not the problem. He'd already urged the entire country to light diyas on the occasion of the inauguration of the Ram temple, and him following his own advice and lighting diyas at his own residence at 7 Lok Kalyan Marg. These visuals coming in from the national capital there. That I'm going to go into a quick break. To stay with us on the other side is To The Point.
Vida, powered by Hero MotoCorp. Vida, powered by Hero MotoCorp.
Celebrate the Ram Utsav with India Today from anywhere in the world.
मैं ये सारी बधाइयाँ मेलबर्न ऑस्ट्रेलिया से काफ़ी किलोमीटर दूर सारे जो हमारे इंडियंस हैं, सारे राम जी के भक्त हैं, उन सभी को बहुत बहुत सारी शुभकामनाएं देना चाहती हूँ.
Growing up, I've only heard stories about this, but now on the 22nd, getting to witness it with my family and friends out here, it's going to be a good moment here to experience, and I'm going to enjoy this functions.
Send in your wishes to India Today on WhatsApp at +91 73030 86006.
Ram Lalla has got a new home. The 51-inch idol, crafted by skilled hands of sculptor Arun Yogi Raj from Mysuru, portraying the image of 5-year-old Ram standing gracefully on a lotus carved from a single block of stone, was consecrated right at 12:30 p.m. during the auspicious 84 seconds mark for the Pran Pratishtha. The ceremony began at 12:05 p.m. when Prime Minister Modi entered the Mandir premises. He entered the newly built Mandir at 12:10 p.m. carrying the sacred silver mukut or the crown. This marked the beginning of Pran Pratishtha rituals with Prime Minister Modi as the Mukhya Yajman. Then followed the Lakshmi Ganesh Puja at 12:14 p.m., a ritual of offering first prayers to Ganesh, the Vignaharta or the god who removes obstacles. RSS Chief Mohan Bhagwat and UP Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath were also present during the ceremony. At 12:16 came the magical view of Ram Lalla. The first images of Ram Lalla in all his glory, wearing his gold abhushan, was revealed to the world after the cloth covering the idol's eyes was taken off. Prime Minister Modi offered lotus flowers at Ram Lalla's feet and prayed before him, seeking his divine blessings. The ritual of Aarti followed. Prime Minister Modi was offered a golden ring by one of the seers present at the ceremony. At the end of the ceremony, Prime Minister Modi thanked all the dignitaries present. Prime Minister Modi broke his 11-day Anushtan, drinking the holy Panchamrit, the prasad offered by the chief priest of Ram Janmabhoomi Temple Trust.
इस वक्त हमारे साथ अयोध्या में हैं तमाम वो डिग्निटरीज जिन्होंने प्राण प्रतिष्ठा देखी. सचिन तेंदुलकर हमारे साथ. तेंदुलकर साहब, क्या सोचा आपने जब आप देख रहे थे इस पूरी प्राण प्रतिष्ठा को?
ये एक बहुत स्पेशल एक्सपीरियंस था और ये हिस्टोरिक डे है. तो मैं यही कहना चाहूँगा कि हमारे देशवासी और दुनिया में जितने सारे लोग हैं जो इस समय का राह देख रहे हैं, उनका एक ड्रीम साकार हुआ है हमारा जो कल्चर है, जो स्पिरिचुअल हेरिटेज है, तो वो मैं वही कहना चाहूँगा कि ना बच्चों के लिए, आने वाले पीढ़ियों के लिए ये सारी चीज़ें बहुत इंस्पायर करेगी। मैं बहुत खुश हूँ कि मैं यहाँ रह पाया और प्रभु जी के दर्शन हुए यहाँ पे, तो फैमिली को भी लेके आना चाहूँगा यहाँ पे और आने वाली पीढ़ियों को भी कहूँगा कि आइए, आशीर्वाद लीजिए।
अपने 11 दिन के व्रत अनुष्ठान के दौरान मैंने उन स्थानों का चरण स्पर्श करने का प्रयास किया जहां प्रभु राम के चरण पड़े थे, चाहे वो नासिक का पंचवटी धाम हो, केरला का पवित्र त्रिपायर मंदिर हो, आंध्र प्रदेश में लेपाक्षी हो, श्रीरंगम में रंगनाथ स्वामी मंदिर हो, रामेश्वरम में श्री रामनाथ स्वामी मंदिर हो या फिर धनुषकोडी। मेरा सौभाग्य है कि इसी पुनीत पवित्र भाव के साथ मुझे सागर से सरयू तक की यात्रा का अवसर मिला। प्रभु राम तो भारत की आत्मा के कण कण से जुड़े हुए हैं। राम भारतवासियों के अंतर मन में विराजे हुए हैं। हम भारत में कहीं भी किसी की अंतरात्मा को छुएंगे तो इस एकत्व की अनुभूति होगी और यही भाव सब जगह मिलेगा। इससे उत्कृष्ट, इससे अधिक देश को समायोजित करने वाला सूत्र और क्या हो सकता है।
तो सत्य कहता है कि सब घटों में राम है, ब्रह्म सत्य है, वही सर्वत्र है। तो हमको ये जानकर आपस में समन्वय से चलना होगा, क्योंकि हम चलते हैं, सबके लिए चलते हैं, सब हमारे हैं, इसलिए हम चल पाते हैं। और इसलिए आपस में समन्वय रखकर व्यवहार करना ये धर्म का पहला जो पैर है, सत्य, उसका आचरण है। संपूर्ण विश्व को त्रासदी से राहत देने वाला एक नया भारत खड़ा होके रहेगा, इसका प्रतीक आज का कार्यक्रम बन गया है। ऐसे समय में आपके उत्साह का, आपके आनंद का वर्णन कोई नहीं कर सकता। हम यहां पर अनुभव कर रहे, पूर्ण देश में यही वातावरण है।
Co-powered by PolicyBazaar.com। हर फैमिली होगी इंश्योर्ड। टाटा मोटर्स कमर्शियल व्हीकल्स, देश के ट्रक्स। डार्क फैंटेसी चोकोफिल्स, हर दिल की फैंटेसी।
Good evening, you're watching To The Point. I'm Preeti Choudhry. Well, the Ram Mandir inauguration is over. The Pran Pratishtha ceremony is done. And these visuals that are coming in of the Prime Minister at 7 Lok Kalyan Marg, lighting diyas, a deepotsav of sorts, which the Prime Minister said to treat this as a second Diwali with the inauguration of the Ram Temple, and these visuals coming in of the Prime Minister. Well, the Prime Minister was the one who conducted the Pran Pratishtha puja this morning, and after that, he did address Ram Bhakts and the people who were gathered in Ayodhya to witness this ceremony, where he went on to say a lot of things. One of them, of course, striking a reconciliatory note, words of unity, but he also seemingly